Hey guys, it's Chris. Today is Friday. I'm in my car, as you can see. I'm about to go pick up Amanda from work. We have been carpooling lately, and let me adjust this camera here. My phone holder that sticks to my window is sort of crooked, and it's not wanting to work right. So I apologize if this doesn't look very straight to you, the video, but as long as you can hear me, because I do have the air cranked up as well. It's really hot here today, and we've been getting a lot of weather lately in the evenings, especially from the tropical storm Elsa, or Hurricane Elsa. I'm not sure what it is classified right now, but anyway, it's about 5:20 here right now, and so we're about a 30 to 40 minute drive to our workplaces. As you know, I've been working from home for a little over a year permanently. Well, I'm going back on a transitional schedule into the office, and eventually I will be back in the office full time. So it's been a big adjustment for me. So each week is different. I'll go in some weeks 2 days into the office, work from home the other 3, and then some weeks it's just 1 day that week that I'm in the office. So it's been kind of crazy. I have to keep an eye on my schedule because I forget where I'm supposed to be. So anyway, I wanted to do a video because I haven't talked to you guys in forever, it seems like. In fact, it has been close to forever. When we went to Florida on our beach vacation is the last video I put up. So it's definitely time for an update, and for me to start back with my videos now that things are calmed down a little bit. So I'm going to turn you around and let you watch the drive as I go pick up Amanda, and then I'll catch you guys up with what's going on with us. So stay tuned. Okay guys, hope y'all can hear me well and that the video won't be too shaky. I'm not in love with my phone holder again, as I said. I may just end up having to get a brand new one because this one's been giving me trouble for quite a while, but hopefully that this video won't be too bad and that you'll be able to hear me okay. I'm gonna turn the air down just a little bit. I've cooled down a little bit now, but when you open the car, it feels like an oven. And I know a lot of you up north. My wife and I are down in Georgia, southeast United States, for those that live out of the country and may not know. But I know a lot of my viewers live up north, and I've heard that y'all have gotten your share of heat this month as well, or this summer rather. So I think we're all battling the heat. So, but we're doing what we can to stay cool. Anyway, I wanted to again update y'all on what's been going on with us. And if you noticed when I was talking to you before I flipped the camera around, there's a lot of boxes in the back seat right now of the car. So we did get a storage unit that's will be closer to where our new home is going to be built. We've had it for a few weeks now, and we've been able to put quite a bit into it. It's a 10 by 10, so it's not huge, but it's not too tiny either. And we're also downsizing a little bit as we go, and hoping that we will be taking much less than what we have now. Our garage still needs to be gone through. It's a lot of clutter, and then our attic above our garage has quite a bit of stuff up there that we still have to take down and go through and sort out. So that's that. We've been the house looks very bare right now because we've gotten all the pictures down off the walls, and we've just been packing up. Boxes are everywhere, furniture is out of place. But our goal is to be moved out of our house by the end of July. Now, if you don't know, we will be moving into we will be moving in with some family that will be sharing the land that we're building our house on. So we'll be right there, and we'll be able to see our house being built as when that starts. We are just now, and when I say just now, I mean within a couple days, have been conditionally approved specifically on our construction mortgage loan. We're waiting on to see what conditions have to be met before we can close on the house. I already know what a couple of those are. We still have to have homeowners insurance put in place, and then we have to we're putting down a down payment on the loan. It's going to be an FHA construction loan, and they require 3.5%. We're going to be putting down 5%, and I will be taking a small loan out of my 401k to cover that, and then I plan on paying that back pretty quickly, because I do think, I do know that our mortgage payment is going to be higher because we're buying a much more expensive home. Just to kind of give you an idea of what we live in now, it's a small home. It's on a slab. It's right at 1,300 square feet. The house we're building is 1,854. So it's going to be a good bit bigger than what we have now. So we're super excited about it. And all of the communication with the bank back and forth going on has just worn me out. I'm so ready to be on the other side of the process and to be able to just sit back and watch it all be done, watch the house be built in front of me. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere now. I tell you, this process has gone on now for right at 6 months. We started off communicating with a different bank, and when I tell you communication was horrible, that's really not saying enough for how bad this bank was in communicating with us and detailing out what they needed from us. The communication was absolutely horrible, and it was due to some staffing changes, which I understood, and I was patient for a good while, but eventually I told them to cancel the loan and we went elsewhere. The builder we're using suggested the bank we're using now, which is the office is up in the Atlanta area, which is about an hour and a half away from us. So thankfully they have their own mortgage app. We've been able to scan documents in, for whatever they need. I was able to visit this loan officer in person once. I took a day off to do so. Very nice guy. I could tell he knew what he was doing, and I felt really good about it. However, they have been very, very busy, so I wanted to get somewhere quick, but it still didn't happen as quick as I wanted it to. Anyway, that's just a little tidbits of information I wanted to share with you. I have started a series, and granted, it's a series of only 1 or 2 videos at most of our moving process. I do plan on showing the plan of our house on paper, and then going into some details about that, as well as what the finished house will look like. So I'm getting that together, I promise, as well as some other videos. It helps me sometimes to write things down that I want to do, and then I find it easier to plan and get them done and scratch them off my list as I do them. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, this is just what's been going on with us for the past few months. you know, as you saw, we did take a beach vacation. It was super enjoyable and relaxable. We were so happy to get away and to be able to spend some time away from reality for a little while and not have to worry about the mortgage process, going to work. We were gone for about a week in June, early June, and we came back and things were crazy, not only at home but at work, and I was ready to take another week off. So I figured while I was going to pick Amanda up would be a good time to bring you guys along and show y'all a little bit of Georgia scenery, as well as let you all know how we're doing. As far as how we're doing personally, we're doing well. It's just we've been tired and stressed and just trying to get through day to day. It's been quite an ordeal with everything going on and everything out of place, and I do plan on going back to the office full time before we move out of our house month in, because I will have to disconnect the internet at our house. And as soon as we move out of our house, we've got a few things we want to do. We want to do some paint touch-ups in a few rooms, and I have to install a new faucet in one of the bathrooms, and then we're going to try to get the house on the market as quick as we can. There's a house 2 doors down from us that went under contract within 48 hours of it being listed for sale. So that's very encouraging to hear, because it is one of the biggest things I'm stressing about right now, is how long it'll take to sell our house. But from what I hear, it's a seller's market right now. So, you know, I'm feeling better about that, but I'm still wanting it to, everything to, you know, be moved out of the house so that we can get it up for sale as quick as we can and get that behind us. And plus not have that mortgage payment on this house, and we can put some money back for a few months while we're living with family. We will have to pay interest payments, I believe, on the construction part, but I don't know the details of that quite yet. So I will keep y'all updated. This video here is just kind of letting you know what's all going on. Of course, the whole mortgage process, the moving, is the focus right now of our day-to-day lives, and trying to get that worked out. But when I do videos about the house, I will be putting them in that series, and I'll have a playlist for those videos to go in. And so I look forward to showing y'all some more things about the new house, so that you can see what we're talking about, and you can kind of get a more feel about where we're going to be living at, or the general area. I'm not going to tell you exactly where we're moving to, of course. So anyway, I appreciate you guys so much, those that have hung around and have asked about us and wondered, you know, how we've been and wondering what's going on. So we appreciate that so much, and I'm so sorry that I've let y'all down with videos. Do know that I do check any comments that you may leave still on videos, and I do welcome my new subscribers as well. And so I know I owe it to everyone to put out new content more regularly. So I'm really working hard to get that going. So thank y'all guys again for everything. I really appreciate it. We're not a big group here yet, but I'm so thankful for all of you. Y'all are the best group, and if I never got any more subscribers on my channel, I would be content and happy with who I have now, because y'all are great. And those of you who have YouTube channels, and I haven't been able to comment on those a lot, please know that I've just been overly busy. I haven't had a whole lot of time. I do comment here and there as I can. Most of the time though, if I do watch a video, I'm just hitting the like button, and then I'm not leaving any comments right now. So if you're not seeing me comment on your videos as much, it's not because I'm not watching them, but it's because I'm busy, and I just really just have time to like it. So things will get back to normal. Before I let y'all go though, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Wherever you may be seeing this video from, I hope you're staying safe if you're in the path of the Elsa storm, I call it. Just a lot of rain here. We haven't gotten really any severe weather, but I know some of you are more in the direct path of the storm, and hopefully it's weakening. I haven't looked at the update on it lately, so let me know though what's been going on with you guys, and thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and again, a good weekend.